Further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Decent folk live here.
Tamed bears.
Y'all croc sellers stacked high with barrels. Why are you sending me over the wilds?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
We'll stick together.
It'll all work out. Still blows in the wind.
You're not there.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. robots. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrow's chip, while Starleaf's sharp.
Remember the mic problem? Yeah, I fixed it. I forgot to unmute.
Warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
So, how are you? I'm tired,
What about
indeed.
nightingales?
I'm tired.
Alright.
I'm trying to stay awake longer, preparing for the stream, mentally preparing. Wanted to continue the story. The little trick with green screen and stuff, I like it. If I really like, the only thing that I'm gonna need to get more used to is be like this.
That was close.
Yes?
Actually. Not livable. Wait. Doom. Okay. So later need to make thunderbolts.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Do you like it, like, you know, seeing through me now?
An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Go grab yourself a good meal. Come back after. Right now, we're probably gonna do a little bit of story questing, but I'm gonna try to make it all a little bit, you know, really interesting.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Wow. Okay, she just teleports. Rude. Doesn't help us. I'm excited. I'm going to watch it all. I really like this game.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
I have the feeling they're all going to
lose an arrow if he saw that in the woods. Looks alive.
They're all gonna turn alive, I'm telling you.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface.
Woke up from a nap, so no worries about me. Okay. No worries, but, and trust me, there is nothing better than a good nap sometimes. Okay.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out.
We're tripping balls.
Monsters. Can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
When you saw all those hits that we survived?
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
Can I just say, I told you so with the animals. I had that feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
That's one less.
We're gonna fall asleep.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals. Sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Okay.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your...
Okay.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
Looks alive.
No. The bear head is quite funny.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Just think, get yourself to poison, then start tripping
Unlock
balls.
the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal. To the druids. Pine tells them about you. Didn't expect this.
Ermien's
Large
wand.
female.
He's one of the few druids to use wondrous world of insectoids.
Sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages. Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
The skull.
So, statue, about a skull. Guess you're no indecisive prince. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Okay.
Need something else. Gotta look around. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Skelliger's tales about the Wild Hunt. Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Let's try again.
Really.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it.
You saw the giant golem?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... Careful now.
Okay, so let's quickly be a little bit tactical here. We know it's an elemental. Shall we look for elemental oil? And necrophage, cursed, elemental oil. Put that on. Then we're gonna use our graphene bomb, which a big ol' hug, yeah, no. Toxic. Remember you said just a big old hug?
Make me wait. Just wonderful.
Yeah, a big old hug. Come on, come on. Dun 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 dun. Okay, she kicks ass.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Around away for a trap, Axie. Art.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
At that point, if you...
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
You'd be rude and not give him... I gave him a hug. I'm gonna be nice, Mark. I'm gonna give you the option. Wouldn't mind watching, we should get back to the wake. Uno or dos? Your option. Because you've been here for very loyal for the story. So, I give you the option for this one. I am just a ghost. So. She's gonna, you know, change her clothing. What is your decision, bud? Seeing you missed some other stuff. But if it's not YouTube friendly, I will need to press space. Be one, but YouTube... but YouTube's would be two. We're gonna see. I'm probably gonna need to press space. Yeah, no.
My, oh my.
No, 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 no.
Emma.
I didn't... Oh, my voice cracked. I didn't expect that. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. So I would say two. Yeah, no. Don't say two now.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
I didn't expect...
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight.
This should be like just a
by
tag
men and
YouTube friendly
no
content.
deed than that
Just
done
for
to
The Witcher.
serve the goddess.
Are you streaming? This is the answer. If you're not,
Words
this.
of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen
Indeed, you would never expect it in a game. Of course I did.
Choose his successor.
It's like I press space to try and skip, and it's like, oh no, she just talks like multiple one-liners.
Must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Oh.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
my reaction was probably funny, but I didn't expect just like... I was thinking with the lingerie game that they went far, and then you just see like... Dunk. Like the unicorn joke, I thought they were only gonna show the unicorn, and that was an indicator for what happened before.
A woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him.
That's her
Druids
saying
have
that.
little trust for mages.
Uh-huh.
But Ermion's heart is in the right.
You're always gonna look at his eyes and you're gonna be, is that right for you to...
You seek Ciri.
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought.
I still prefer, like,
At any
the other
rate,
mage.
I'd
Wait,
scale
this is
it my eye.
Yennefer, what was the other's
With my
name? Because
permission
I've
to
bad in
investigate
names
it,
in
you
games.
see.
Marigold. Right. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath
Because
once.
like this one is loyal, okay? And we, you know, kind of messed up with pressing the button.
At the usual spot.
But like, you know, the answer it was quite funny. But
one more
Marigold
matter to
is
broach.
more like
My
better
children.
intentions. Here, she was more like, you
Remember,
know, we
Hjalmar.
just choose for the money.
Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return.
Yep.
Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own.
The one thing
Got it
that's
in her
still
head
very
that Udalryk
they
is
put
not
the blue eyes a lot in this game. Like we have red eyes, but
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ord Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Zeus has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is,
I
don't
be a bit
trust
feisty.
Ulrich further than I can spit.
All women
Ceres
can be
won't
feisty,
listen to
but
me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why
the only
she's
thing that
mistaken,
really is important for
she
me
just might
is that
come
they're
to her
loyal.
senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Right, actually.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for
I
the
could
crown
just fall
yourself?
asleep right now.
Think
Just
a good number of the
that
Jarls would
music
support
with
you.
that wind. Oh.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay.
Okay.
A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Just teleports. Well, at least we know what the unicorn was for out of all this.
Wonder if he's as strong as he is.
It's, adornment. Read it. Melt this blade and forge it again. Greetings, White Wolf.
Oh yeah?
The best stock armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolde.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time.
Okay, what do you have in stock?
Wouldn't mind.
So we need to show the this robe is like Eternal Fire Executioner plus 77, and we compare it with our own clothing. Our own clothing is stronger. Give me just a second. Hey,
So
Clash
long.
King. Nah, no worries, bud. Just a bit tired. So we have our Feline clothing. Like this, and Feline pants. No. Okay, every bonus should be active. Actually, we're first gonna validate. We don't have a lot of coin still, so. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm trying so good as possible to mentally prepare. Oh yeah, Mark, another question. So, just let you know, I bought the Max Payne games, so it is gonna be a guaranteed thing. But I wanted to be sure. Did you play any of the GTAs, like GTA 4, GTA 5? Not really. Say what you, Clash. Did you play any of the GTAs?
One of those nice Pharaoh lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Sounds like a trap. Yeah, we need beer fat mainly. Expensive. So let's see. All this I kind of want to keep. All this I want to keep too. Yeah, we can sell some wolf liver. Separate to cook for a moment. Be watching. Okay. Empty. Alchemy ingredient. Can we sell this? Yes, yes. We got some more coins, so we want one more ergot seeds because we never have those. Actually, alchemy. I'm gonna just do it like this. Let's see, what do we still require? Enhanced grape shot, yes. We would need Stemmelfort dust. We can do this too. So beer fat we can. Okay, so shop. Buy all that we can for now. So we're gonna go all the way. Can't wait for like, yeah, I'm looking forward to GTA 6. I never got into GTA 5 that much. It was like cool how they split all the characters between. It was something that wasn't, you know, done before, so we're like, okay, I see what they're doing. I appreciate that, I notice. But I'm looking forward what's gonna be the next step. Enhanced swallow. I think we heaved it. Thunderbolt. Wait, we have Thunderbolt. Do we have the ingredients to make it better? No. Oh, okay, that's Venom. Let's see. Troll liver and green mold. One way I actually could use it quite good. Let's see. Okay, I'll just need to make some more money and then
see ya.
It will take place in I don't know, like remember, they already did Miami, so it would surprise me if it actually does.
Remember last year, no one is horse flying right out.
Always possible though. Oh boy.
Dirty oaf.
Something in the woods, like the grunting of a deer.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Why is that?
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Pom pom pom. Ooh, that wasn't fun. Yeah. Ooh.
Find your own arse. You've been hiding in a dungeon, paleface?
Okay. Clicking up these. Oh, Prioritah. Bye, I have to go. No worries, friend. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Clash. Wow. Show me your battle cry. Rah!
Move it!
See that? In the cave. Prepare yourself for dark secrets and specters. Or not rats. Ooh. Okay. You hear that music? And spectre oil. Moon as well, okay. Two bombs. Come on. You see that?
I like that silver. Shit.
I really don't like those ghosts, but just that you know. They spooky. Let's see. No, I'm gonna go back to that city. Pick up the contract. Go further. We're gonna pick this up there.
Come on, Roach.
Three sons I gave him. All healthy lads.
Really?
Me lads. Who's here in this house?
Books. Inventory. Now we go to readables. Now we read. Playable. Crafting.
There to sell furs. They've not got a full garrison. Here. Where are you going?
Us has sent men against the Black Ones. Not expecting anyone to strike.
Would very well be your lucky day. Spending hard-earned coin, that's an art in itself.
Let me have a look.
We want that. Just that music also so peaceful. Oh, almost make me fall asleep. It's that peaceful. Okay, we took most of the stuff. The only reason we buy that is you're gonna give us fast travel points. Look. We go now here. Back. Read. Oh no, wrong button. Yeah, no. Ah, buds, we may press the wrong button. No worry about it, no worry. So, but I'll be back in chat here. No worries, but cook yourself a good, cook yourself a good dinner, but or wait, good dinner. Or like wait, I'll eat. I checked.
Come on now.
Okay. When Rodriguez, actually I want to see bestiary before I would do something on this side. So elemental hybrid insectoid oil. There we go. Whoa! They hella strong. They're for sure hella strong, Jesus. Hello? Tree? Okay. You? I see you. Yeah? We're gonna recheck the bestiary. Which bombs would put them down? Golden Oriole. No bombs basically. I'm gonna take down the last of its kind. Oh, actually. Never give your opponent the chance to strike if you have the option. We go continue.
Haven't seen a continent. No lie in the legend.
But I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea?
Magic. A place of power. Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! A generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us!
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just.
Ooh.
The myth is that Orberus created the mask, and the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea
What's a
would
better
rise
place for a camera?
and
Left
flood
button
all the
or like
lands and drown the living.
mid right? I can play.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Orberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third! What? What was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask. Neutralize the mask! Nuked its power!
Ooh. I still trust Yen though.
Great.
Oh no, no foglets. Please, from all... I hate those so much.
Shit. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Okay, let's go.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot. This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
I'm not getting it.
Yes?
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you. Well, ready? Use the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
Oh,
I know
exploded.
what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of it. Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
Oh,
I'll try to find it. Come.
I'm having like goosebumps right now. I hate. It can be annoying at some points. I'm telling you.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was
Sorry
with her.
for yawning, guys.
Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing. Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Oh no.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Barely sprouted whiskers, but in the grind they lie. Me,
there we go.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvarg.
Morkvarg? What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Wow.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Okay.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Lord.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
I hate rats. They have so much good gear, so worth it.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then
They're
I wouldn't
so
be the
creepy.
woman you
Like
fell in love
those
with,
ghosts
would
are so creepy.
My. That must be Morkvarg.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. a crumb. Food. Food. Shank! Not again! Not again!
Werewolf.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Okay, she doesn't seem that friendly anymore.
Craven's blood. Flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Let's quickly... Igni first. Yeah, I'm 90% sure we're gonna need cursed oil, so cursed oil.
Looks like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Come on.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
So You see giant claw marks on a door, but what do you do?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Oh. Puss, rå. Oh. I hope I didn't bug anything up. Go ladder.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body. Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Did you find something?
The trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
We're gonna see something. And this person gonna have
no bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
We're going to farm.
Well, what is it?
What do you know about this garden?
Let me think. That it's dreadfully overgrown.
Had its history in mind.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. But Erebus the snake bit a hole in her basket. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is bounteous while the rest of Skellige is barren.
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate for plant life. End of story.
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? Couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Just wolfing things down, or not.
Geralt, that's enough.
Fine. Still have...
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because... no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here, think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
All right. Craven's blood. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Come on. Please go.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Trying to hold or find out. It says explore the further parts. We need a key.
Craven's blood. Another corpse. No bite marks here either. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
When you're trying to figure out what exactly is going on.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Yeah, we're getting it, but it took us a few minutes, but okay.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening. The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Now we're gonna dive here.
Stones fell through the crevice years ago. Air's moving here. Must be another cave above or a way out.
So we finally did. Lol, it's a trap. Yeah, it felt like it. But I just don't like the one thing that I need to admit for this quest, it was weird how it's like this is the designated area, but it was sending us all the way around. At least we have the key now, so we're gonna see what we can open up. I'm probably gonna finish this mission and after that, like, go to sleep because I'm trying to get like everything good and set. We're gonna see. So, witches. Okay, let's see. Books.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
One thing I'm gonna do now, because I don't know how long it says. No sleep for the wicked witcher. Okay.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
You hear that sound?
It grew back. It always grows back.
That's kind of scary.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Sure.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me, so they laid a trap, chained me down, locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like
it needs
swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is... you cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. Curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
How you like that silver?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's be fair here. Let's be fair. That was a unfair attack. Wall bang, wall bang.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like? Then I can...
I'm gonna ask what
mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Yeah, we put him out of his misery.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and...
Mentioned a reward.
No.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
We're gonna see.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy. Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
I feel bad for him, but at least he didn't suffer this way. And I really do feel bad for him. But we know at least what we... Ooh.
Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! Scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
Dead.
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
7 points available. Hell yes.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
I still don't like her
the blood of a
that much. I
newborn,
like the
a
other.
virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Wait, I am heartless? What? Wait. I'm trying, like, I killed the werewolf to, like, finish its sins. Otherwise, he would have, you know, kept the hunger and everything. Think about it. What would you prefer? Always be hella hungry and, like, painful and...
Selene, Defrain! Selene, Davidar!
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No,
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
I don't know, but...
Speak! Speak!
We're gonna go now, probably play as Ciri.
Don't stare. Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
Wow.
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rocks are ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Oh, please, not a sauna. See now. Like, if the stuff wasn't YouTube unfriendly.
Isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No,
Please don't be
you
a
wouldn't
trap.
like that.
Please don't be a trap. Please
All
don't.
right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Please. Please be YouTube friendly. Like, I hope you understand right now, but please don't.
What's taking you? You need help?
No, I'm almost ready.
Wrap yourself in a towel. Go to sauna. See, we played clever.
Wrap yourself in a towel.
Ah! No. Give me a second. I can't. Like, it's too YouTube. No, no, YouTube unfriendly. YouTube unfriendly. No. Okay, blast spamming.
It's what?
They like this game, I swear.
Well, leave. Listen, I can't. Thank you. And
please go. No, but this game kind of pisses me off at this point.
Cold.
It's a trap. It's no, but like you need to understand one thing. But it's like one thing if it's happening for a second, but then it's like oh, and again and again and again. It's not like the game does it once, it's the game does it multiple times. That is like... Ugh. Because it doesn't give you an option, it's just like, yep. The main thing is that I'm seem to be stuck right now. Redress. Alright. Okay, now finally, I think we can show the gameplay again. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry for that, Mar, but first of all, you didn't want to see some stuff. It's weird, this game, dude.
Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the...
It's...
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her. Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But, you know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Hey, Francisco. No, but it is for... I understand it's funny for you, but it's like... You expect a certain level of YouTube friendliness. Think you can just... Ow. Come on. They're gonna keep it. Ow. Quickly regenerating a bit. Oh. Okay. At this point, I just kept fighting.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I'll show you the way.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Just that sound.
Faster! Faster! they're catching up!
It's time to sprint a bit.
Pull up!
What?
Oh wait. Wow. Look at that little light. Kind of feel bad for that person. He saved this. He didn't save his life. He gave his life to save Ciri.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Okay, we're gonna tell him to stop.
What?
Dornas. His soul.
To whom?
Remember the in Valen? It was in the card game? That's him.
Be gone, I say!
Kinda feel bad. Dead leaves everywhere now. Dang. We gotta get out of here now.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses.
None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
At this point I would kill them, so it stays a secret.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen.
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you...
Ooh.
No, never mind.
What did you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must...
Might be her companion, or someone else altogether connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much.
Give me a second, just checking something real quick. There we go. Okay.
Though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities.
I'm always gonna stop, but
like the continent.
For today I'm really tired. I'll try to stream so
there's one thing.
Early as possible tomorrow.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we?
Well, if you must, you must. I must search the palace.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
I really just jumped back in. Whoops. No sleep for you. No, I don't know, like it's with waves, like some certain points I'm like, oh, can we know?
Come on.
At other points, I don't know what it is. Just a wave that hits you.
Why does the goddess bring you here?
But
You do not work.
no.
This does you.
My
Nigrendo. Okay. So we would need hop and balls. So.
You who grant us. Welcome to the Temple of.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay, let's see.
Greetings.
Morkvarg. God. Never heard.
Not the worst. They said Archpriest.
Might have already read.
I know not. You might. Settled in Larvik. You'll find him at the landing there. Provide.
Farewell.
The goddess protect.
That's why the goes.
From here.
Come on, come closer.
take your crown. God will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested?
It was weird.
Dangerous sometimes and malicious
And
all the time.
DFQ means default.
I remember.
Yeah.
But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindusfjall. Just be...
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage...
Not necessarily. I've no gold to offer in reward. But I shall be ever so grateful.
Oh no, it's...
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Was finishing the fleet and the wolves came.
See you. Managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
You know what, Mark? I know you will understand, but it's 4 AM this time. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'll try to stream this in the morning so quickly as possible. But right now, I don't have the necessary energy to stream it. And I think it's better if we go tomorrow at it with full energy, you know? Yeah, I'm trying like to prepare for the 24-hour stream, but I've been awake now for like more than 24 hours. So I'm like, But tomorrow will be better, I'm pretty sure. So, see you much tomorrow. We'll have some fun. Yeah, I'm preparing myself for the long streams. See you later.